Previously on Tomorrow is Another Day.
Please, just don't die.
Now her poor son Brendan was poisoned. It had to have something to do. I mean, it has to be the serial killer.
What? Well,
I will never, I mean never, take those pills again!
I'm the Lakeside Falls serial killer. So, this is true. I'm the Lakeside Falls serial killer.
This is like crazy. I cannot be this serial killer. I don't even remember doing any of this. What am I gonna do? What happened the hours before the murders happened? Wait, I figured it out. Every time I take those pills, I take a nap. And then when I wake up, there's an announcement that there's been a murder. So, it is true. I'm the killer. Angelica, get it together! You know what? If I am this serial killer, nobody can know. Wait a second. Wait. If I stop taking these pills, the murders will stop happening. I don't care what Dr. Tontine said. I would rather die than be a serial killer. I can't sleep and I'm so tired and I just don't want to take those pills.
Hello?
Hello, Angelica. It's me, Dr. Tontine.
Dr. Tontine, why are you calling me?
Angelica, I've heard you have not been taking the pills that I prescribed for you. Can you please tell me when was the last time that you've slept?
It's probably been about 10 days since I last slept.
Angelica, do you understand that a human being can only go so long without sleeping? If you do not take those pills immediately, there's a great possibility that you could die.
No, I can't. Please. I cannot take them.
Why is it such a big deal? Why can you not take them?
No, I can't. I can't, and I will not tell you why. Goodbye. Maybe just to get some sleep, I'll take one more pill tonight. But then what if I wake up and there's a murder? I'll just take one more pill.
Hello? Hi, I was just wondering, has there been another murder?
One? There was one more murder? Oh, okay. Oh, no. So it's true. What? Who could this be?
Angie, I am so sorry for everything you've been through.
Thank you.
Hang in there, kid.
Angie, I know that we've been close family friends for a long time, and obviously this is your brother-in-law, but we're actually here on business. We've been assigned to the Lakeside serial killer, so we do have to ask you some questions. But first, how are you? It's been crazy, everything that you've been through. Are you doing okay?
Well, I've just been taking this really
Brendan
rough.
is going to be okay, Angelica. With everything you've been through with Stephen, Stephen Diamond, I can't believe he showed back up. So how are you doing? How's everything going with you?
I have been, not feeling that well, but I have been seeing a new therapist, and hopefully he's going to help me.
That's why we're here. Why don't you just sit down for a second?
Okay.
I know you guys are still busy catching up with your family and stuff, and we are related, but this is business. And something's happened to your therapist.
What? What happened to him?
He's been the latest victim of Lakeside Falls serial killer. Angelica, I know this is tough right now, but I need you to concentrate. I'm sure Dr. Tontine is giving you some sort of medication. Is he giving you anything that's working for you?
No, let's just let her have it one little bit.
Listen, Madelyn, I need you to go get the X-150 reports. We need to file this immediately.
Okay, go on.
Angelica, mention any other people to you. Did he mention he was in any trouble?
No, he never said anything.
Positive? How many times have you met with Dr. Tontine?
I've only been to one. It was just after what happened with Brandon. I just couldn't deal with it.
We're gonna probably be back. I know this is tough for you, but if you think of anything at all, the smallest detail could help us crack this case. So if you think of anything, please stay in touch with us. You know both our numbers, you know how to get in touch with us, and we're gonna keep a car out front for you and Brendan with 2 officers. Okay? If you need anything, you give us a call. And if you think of anything, please call us.
Okay.
How'd the rest of the interview go with Angelica?
It's a mess. I mean, what do you think? I mean, the girl's between her son, herself, people around her. She's a mess. She can't even finish a conversation without breaking down.
Well, Bruno, after I did the S-150 reports, I went out and I did interview some suspects for Dr. Tontine's murder, and all of them have alibis that are sticking. The only one that doesn't have an alibi is Angelica.
I mean,
I
don't know what you're trying to say, but I mean, the goddamn pills they got her on, she's barely get off the couch. I mean, she barely walk across the kitchen and get herself a drink. I'm more worried for her well-being for taking these pills. I highly doubt she's in any type of condition to commit a murder or plot a murder or anything along those lines. It's one of the sweetest people I've ever known.
Well,
I can't, come on.
Well,
Think back onto the case here, Madelyn. What are we doing here?
I understand, but it just seems a little bit odd to me. I know she may be out of her mind, but we have to think like this. We're detectives. I know sometimes when we work in a small town like this, you get assigned to your family's case, but we have to kind of put that to the side. I'm really concerned about her too. I don't want to think that Angelica did anything like this, but we have to
don't,
think it.
because she didn't. You need to 100% get out of your head that this woman's a murderer. She is not a murderer. She's one of the sweetest people in Lakeside Falls and always has been. There's no one in this city that would point at Angelica and say, there's our murderer right there. So get that right out of your head.
I'm really sorry that I had to bring that up, but sometimes when people are under a lot of stress, who knows what kind of medicine Dr. Tontine was giving her, and if she's doubling up, drugs, prescription pills can make you be somebody different than who you really are.
You mean like an alter ego?
Yeah, multiple personalities. These drugs nowadays, they can really screw with your brain. I know it's hard for you to imagine that it could be your sister-in-law, but she has no alibi.
we're not gonna go there till we reserve all other avenues, but I will say, if it is her, which I know it isn't, dead or alive, I'm the one bringing her in.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, finish those S1W reports. I want them on my desk in the morning.